Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it's really nice to have you. Appreciate you. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love newcomers, but I also love those who are dedicated to our channel and stories. As you can see, I am in my kitchen. I am cooking for the week, so that's also going to be up on the website or on the YouTube channel later on. But today we're gonna get into some more online dating horror stories. In fact, we are specifically looking at a few of the most nightmarish Tinder dates. So grab you a drink, get comfy. I got a snack. I have these ponzu ginger wavy potato chips that I found at Aldi, and they're actually really good. Now, as always, guys, I will put up the conversations here on the screen. If you have any dating stories that you want me to read on our channel, send them to faith.ingen101@yahoo.com with a subject line, dating fails. I'm also taking dating success stories. So the dating success stories I'll read off at the end. You can send those to the same email with the same subject line, that's fine. And I will leave everybody anonymous. Also, up here in the cards, you'll see bingeable playlists, and down in the description box, I link my sources where I found the stories from, and you can find all my social media links. Let's get on into it. Okay, so our first story is titled Inappropriate Dinner Conversation. Only good things can come from this. So it reads, some people really do not have any social skills whatsoever. This girl went on a date with a guy she met on Tinder, and during dinner, he simply wouldn't shut up about his doctor's appointment he had the day before. Namely, he had to see a doctor because of massive stools he'd been producing regularly because he was vegetarian. He went on to say that they made tears in his tiny anus and that he had to put cream on it. Come on, some things simply need to be kept private. Private, get it? Funny, not funny. This is just TMI. Like, I don't even know that I would say this is bad, but it's definitely TMI. I don't think she cares. I wouldn't care. I don't even know if that happens when you're a vegetarian. I guess because you'd be incorporating more fiber likely into your diet, so maybe, but that's just weird, guys. Come on. What is the most inappropriate conversation you guys have ever had on a first date? I think mine has had to be something dealing with sex, 100%. Okay, let's get into the next one. So, this is called a rebound fail. For this Tinder girl, this was, quote, the worst date ever. First, her Tinder date texted her from the burrito place they were supposed to meet at and said that he had already ordered a salad for her, like she was not capable of ordering food for herself. Then he wouldn't stop talking about his model ex-girlfriend and the passionate weekend they had a week before. To top it all off, although she said she hated smoking, her date literally asked a stranger for cigarettes and smoked a bunch of them right in front of her. So, okay, so this guy's clearly just looking for a rebound. One way to get it, I will say, is A, not to order for your girl, and B, definitely not to just assume she wants a salad. I feel like that's insulting, and like he's trying to insinuate she should watch what she eats so that she's attractive, and that's not his business, and that's not his, that's not his place. Like, she can order for herself. She's a big girl and she can eat whatever she wants. But it's extremely distasteful, whether she's a rebound or whatever the case may be, for him to talk about his ex, especially a week before. If you're looking for a rebound, that's not the way to get it, guys, because immediately that girl's gonna be like, oh, ew. Like, it's just unattractive on so many different levels. But I feel like when I was younger, I would go on dates and I'm pretty sure I'd bring up my ex multiple times. I mean, do you feel like that's kind of inevitable, especially if it's your first date after your ex? Like, I kind of feel like that's almost inevitable. I don't know. Am I wrong? Do y'all do that? Like, I don't know. Okay. So this one says, size apparently does matter. We all know there are so many creeps out there, and this lady had the opportunity to meet one on Tinder. She was chatting with a random guy when he suddenly sent her a photo of his tool with a measuring tape next to it. Wow, that's so weird. Like, even if you're packing, don't do that. Sorry, she needs love. She lives here. She's more important. She comes first. She's staring at me. She needs love, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, don't do that. That's just, on so many levels, it's rude. I think it's extremely disrespectful for people to send unasked for photos like that anyways. I feel like it's a form of sexual assault. It's just not physical in terms of, you know, they're not right in front of your face, but I feel like there should be a law against that, because it's just, no part of me wants to see some random guy and you're forcing me to see it because I don't know what you're sending until I open it, and by then it's too late. So I feel like that's a form of sexual assault. But you know, that might just be me. Maybe some of y'all are probably gonna say I'm a prude. Don't come at me. It's just that you're not giving me a choice, because I have no idea what you could be sending me until I open it, and that's not fair. You're taking away my choice from me. So I think it's rude. It's rude. It's unacceptable. Yes, it is. She's going to wait. I don't wait. You want up here? You want up here? Come here. Come up. Hey, come here. Off now. There you go. Good girl. All right, so we're actually gonna look at a success story next. So let's see what we have here. So this one is actually through OkCupid, and this is Claire. She's 23. She said, I signed up for OkCupid on a whim back in college before Tinder was even a thing. It became the social activity for my friends, and we always discuss our latest hookups and crushes on the app. What I didn't expect was to meet a guy I adored, who is now my boyfriend of several years. Aw. I almost canceled our first date at the last minute, and I'm so glad I didn't. We probably never would have crossed paths if we hadn't been matched online, and it's so crazy to imagine never having met him. I'm sorry guys, if y'all can't tell, my reading out loud is, sorry, my food's done. It gets a little difficult for me, but that's so sweet. I'm so glad that she found somebody who, you know, was like, it was just like it was meant to be, because she was gonna cancel the date. It just ended up so perfectly for her. I like ending these on a dating success story, and I'm sorry today's is a lot shorter, but you did get to see Maddie, so you're welcome. And you got to hear a dating success story, and I will be back with more online dating horror stories ASAP for your enjoyment. So remember to send your dating horror story to faith.ingen101@yahoo.com with the subject line dating fails. And if you have a dating success story, send that over as well so that I can talk about it on our channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe. Please help us to grow. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye.